Hello everybody, this is Adam from Wheel Guns for Wheelmen, and today we're talking about ammunition, which right now in this shortage is kind of hard to come by, especially for cheap. So when I found this 124 grain 9mm ammunition, which looked unlabeled, but on the side it says Igman, made in Bosnia and Herzegovina, over in the former Yugoslav republics. I was really pleased because I found it for $14 in my local Ace Hardware. And so, that's cheaper than where else right now. But taking it out to the range wasn't bad, but there were a couple issues. All of the rounds did detonate. No hard primers, no dud rounds, no squibs, luckily. Everything cycled and detonated. So really, it's fine for plinking. However, if you're using 9mm in a PCC, going for a little bit more distance, or for even long-range handgun shooting, where elevation drop matters, or if you're using a gun that might be a little bit more sensitive to underpowered rounds and might not cycle all the way. My gun was fine. It's a Ruger Max 9. But if you have either distance and elevation as an issue, or if you have a gun that can't cycle weak ammunition, this 124 grain Igman ammo might not be for you, because some of the rounds were greatly underpowered. You could tell that the powder charge was just a lot less than the majority of the rounds in there. And so it could cause a malfunction, I think. And also, it would possibly, the bullet drop might be greater on those rounds, so you might not be hitting exactly where you're aiming at distance. Because you could really tell, and I had someone else shoot it too, just, throughout the magazine it would be boom, 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 and then poof. It wasn't a squib load, but it definitely felt a lot more underpowered than the other rounds. But it didn't really matter for shooting at 7 yards, doing drills for self-defense. Again, this is not an issue for me, so I didn't really care. The other thing I will note is that I noticed upon detonation, they were very, it's not a technical term, smoky. You could kind of see the smoke and smell the gunpowder. And I was in the same range I normally go to in Utah, and it's pretty well ventilated. And I shot other ammunition through the same gun on the same trip, and they did not do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a mere annoyance if you're in an indoor range. Probably wouldn't matter as much outdoors. But I noted, I noticed that, so I wanted to note it. Might make your gun dirtier, so if you run a bunch of 9mm through your gun, maybe that's something to consider. Other than that, like I said, it functioned. It cycled. It went bang, and so for the price, it's okay. But those were the two things I noticed that were not quite right, and I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. Please like and subscribe. We'll be doing more bug-out bag style survival videos, as well as some more shooting and ammunition reviews. I'm hoping to finally get a nice camcorder and film some videos where I'm shooting fruits and phone books, etc., trying to actually get a kind of physical comparison rather than just the paper statistics comparison between ammunition. Specifically, I want to test my Federal 22 long rifle punch ammo with like a CCI mini mag and see if there's actually any difference out of a short barreled revolver. So hopefully I can save up the money and get a nice camcorder and film that instead of using my phone. Anyways, like and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far.